Hey, what's up guys, this is DJ. Today we're going to take an early first look at the Lockwood 608 Air Cup planter from Custom Modding. In real life, Lockwood is #1 in the industry for accurate seed placement, and their large seed hopper allows for more acres to be planted. The design's actually pretty brilliant. You've got steering axles on the back on a pole type planter, and at least in real life, it's got GPS. Also in real life, this has a radar-controlled hydraulic drive for more accurate seed spacing, and 30-inch vacuum wheels allow for increased planting speed while maintaining accurate seed placement. In Farming Simulator, however, this is pretty much going to take over the potato planting market. It is not a direct drill, so do not think that. However, pretty much everything else about this is incredible. I've adjusted my field of view a little bit so that you guys could see the absolute amazing amount of detail that Custom Modding has put into this. I mean, look how close we are right now, and it looks this good. That's almost stupid. I mean, look at all the little bits and bobs inside. You could actually see the bolt heads even, which is something that a lot of people don't even bother with. You've got, of course, these hydraulically driven steering axles on the very back. The way that these move is absolutely epic. I cannot wait to show you. This is a mod that they have made for all platforms to be heading to the mod hub. And real quick, before we take a look at it, I do want to thank Custom Modding for sending this over to show you guys ahead of time. It's like super cool. So we have 8,000 liter capacity. That is going to be for seeds or potatoes. As you've got down here, either put potatoes or seeds in. It's going to cost you $129,500. It weighs 8.8 tons. It is very heavy. However, the power requirement's pretty light, 180 horsepower. I would definitely recommend 300 or 400 horsepower though. Actually, Custom Modding's 8R series works great on this. It's got a 6-meter working width at 7 miles per hour, or I think it's 12 kilometers per hour as well. Row wash system, so we've got that if you guys want to add that in. We've got a 55-gallon tank on the right, a 55-gallon tank on the left, or both. Actually, in Farming Simulator, in general, this doesn't do anything. It just adds a little something extra on there. It looks really cool. As far as next up, we have the toolbox. So it adds a little toolbox here on the right-hand side. Having a toolbox with your equipment is pretty beneficial sometimes. And then lastly, we have something that does add feature sets. The liquid fertilizer tank. We've got a 100-gallon or 378 liters of liquid fertilizer, which can be put in there only. No herbicide or solid fertilizer here. Only seeds or potatoes and liquid fertilizer. Speaking of Custom Modding's 8R series, we're going to be using their 8400R from the last gen. Absolutely beautiful piece of machinery right here. It's been out for, seems like about a year now at this point. Let's hook up to it and take a look at what we've got. So we'll come in, we'll hit the fill volume. I'm using, I think this is called the Power Tools mod. It's PC only, but allows me to show you guys some things ahead of time. So as far as our seed, we've got 8,000 liters of seed and 378 liters of liquid fertilizer. When I click on that, only liquid fertilizer pops up, so that's what we've got. I did talk about these steering axles. Look at the very back. Check out those axles on the back of this thing. They're so cool. They've also got a bit of a suspension to them as well. They basically will follow along, as long as they're on the road, they will follow along with wherever. I mean, I just did that. I'm going to do it again just to show you, because this is like an off-road potato planter, man. We don't deserve this. This is awesome. Check that. Look at that. Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, I'm sliding. Let's go and get off of here. And yay. Just like so. Now, this is a pretty wide planter. Yes, it is 6 meters. However, it's got like an 8-meter width. Not working, but like just actual machine width. It is pretty wide, all things considered. Let's head out here. I did want to show you guys, it does not work as a direct drill. So we'll take this, we'll drop it down. It doesn't do nothing. One thing that it will do though is actually use liquid fertilizer. So if you wanted to hit a quick spot for liquid fertilizer on your fields, this actually does it. It's really weird, but it will do it. So let's turn this on, let's drop it down, and let's head out. And I'm actually gonna hire a worker so you guys can see everything. So as we mentioned, between 7 and 8 mile per hour, max working speed. It is an absolute beauty. Let's go ahead and jump out of there. I think we should be able to catch up, or at least keep up. Yeah, there we go. So you can see all of the little bits, all the little bombs moving and working down below. Jump it down, see if I can catch up. Nope, can't do that and jump down at the same time. There you go. So of course, custom modding has spent a lot of time making sure that everything works properly, making sure everything is working exactly the way that it should. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a potato planter, man. It plants potatoes and puts them in the ground. As long as you have cultivated and or plowed the field, make sure you get that field prepared first. Otherwise, pretty darn cool. This might, hopefully at least, bring like potato planting forward in the market a little bit in Farming Simulator 22. Make it a little bit more popular. If anybody could do it, custom modding definitely can. And there you go. Really nothing too wild and crazy about this other than the sheer amount of detail. It's not a bunch of customization options, not a bunch of wild stuff it does. It puts potatoes in the ground and it fertilizes with liquid fertilizer. But the way that it does it, that is what truly makes this mod special. If you guys are excited about this and if this is going to get you guys doing potatoes, please let me know down in the comment section below. I do want to thank Custom Modding again for sending this over. Without them, this video would not have been possible. I'll leave a link to them in the description if you'd like to check them out and tell them DJ sent you, of course. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Well, this being said, hope you have a great day. I don't even remember my own outro. We'll see you guys later. Peace.